I, Shen Yaoguang, of the Divine Land, the last descendant of the goddess bloodline, have guarded the world's fortune for generations. With my divine power, I protect all living beings, averting disasters and praying for blessings. I was originally willing to exhaust all my divine power and return to the mortal world. The heavens above, the earth below, bear witness. I, Shen Yaoguang, as a goddess, willingly offer up my life's fortune to become immortal, in order to eradicate the plague from the world, and bless the people with peace and health. Your Highness, this sister of mine, for the sake of your great empire, is truly willing to sacrifice.
So what if she's a goddess? Her fortune will be transferred to my fate. Her remaining flesh and blood will be used to win the people's hearts for me. A worthy death. The goddess, Shen Yaoguang, is unparalleled in medicine. Today, the crown princess voluntarily offers herself as a sacrifice. Your Grace, the goddess, I beg you to bestow your divine blood to save my mother.
As a goddess, I disregarded the heavenly laws and so foolishly loved you. It's over. You're actually going to kill me? Xie. I used all my divine power to help you change your fate and ascend the throne. Your glory and wealth today were all exchanged for my divine fortune. And now, even the child in my womb, you refuse to spare. He is your own flesh and blood. Sister, being pregnant is actually a good thing, but His Highness only acknowledges the child in my womb. As for you and that bastard, none will be spared. Yang, be careful. At the Lantern Festival 3 years ago, it was you who saved me. If you were heartless, why did you deceive me? And why did you marry me?
Naturally, it was for your divine maiden clan's ability to borrow life to change fate. Otherwise, who would marry the daughter of a convicted official?
What did you say?
Since you're going to die, I might as well tell you. I used you to set a trap. Xie Jinshu knew that the northern border battlefield was a death trap, but he still went obediently. He really is an obedient dog. You killed him with your own hands.
Xie. I curse you with the blood of the Divine Maiden. Those who have wronged me will not be tolerated by heaven's law.
The blood of the Divine Maiden can cure all illnesses. All of you, take it quickly. The blood of the Divine Maiden can cure all illnesses.
If there is a next life, I, Shen Yaoguang, vow to make you pay for your blood debt with blood. Ah. This is my wedding night with Xie. I've been reborn.
Heaven and earth are ruthless, treating all creatures as dogs. Shen Yaoguang, do you know your crime? Divine Maiden Shen Yaoguang, obsessed with your own selfish love, you disregarded the common people. The bitter fruit of today was all sown by you.
It is the heavenly Tao. I love whom I love. I protect the common people. But the one I loved killed me. The common people drained my life essence. This world is unfair.
The grievances of all living beings all stem from obsession. Considering your fate is not yet sealed, and the truth is not yet revealed, I grant you rebirth. This time, upon your return, you shall punish evil and uphold justice, protect my divine land, and bear the responsibility of a goddess. Those who break this oath will be trapped in the cycle of reincarnation forever, never to be liberated. Are you willing?
I am willing. I, Shen Yaoguang, swear upon my goddess bloodline. Within 1 year, I will take my revenge, and cleanse the world of filth. If I break this oath, I am willing to have my soul scattered, and never be reborn for all eternity.
Good. Then I shall grant you the power of karmic backlash.
Thank you, Heavenly Tao, for your mercy. This time, with the power of karmic backlash, I will make you all pay the ultimate price.
Yao Guang. Why did you lift your wedding veil? Yao Guang. You married me as a concubine. I have wronged you. As long as you change my fate for me, I will ask my imperial grandfather to make you my official wife. I will protect you for all of eternity.
All right. I can first borrow from your highness 3/10 of your fortune. Your highness, don't forget the promise you made to me for a lifetime. Your highness, the crown prince, this is terrible. Consort Shu smashed a vase and slit her wrists to commit suicide. What? Your highness. Slitting one's wrists is no small matter. You should go quickly to comfort your beloved consort.
Yenna has been spoiled since childhood. I'll go take a look. I'll be right back.
Xiexingji, Shu Ruoyan. This is just the beginning of your sins. Xie Jinshu. It really is you.
Yao Guang. Xie Xingji has ulterior motives. He is not a good match for you. Now that the Shen family is in trouble, you have no one to rely on. Why don't you come with me to the northern frontier? I will surely protect you for the rest of your life.
I hope the 9th royal uncle will watch his words. I am now the crown prince's Liangdi. Please, 9th royal uncle, conduct yourself with dignity.
You, towards him, are truly so deeply in love.
The northern frontier is far away. In the future, we will be worlds apart. I hope royal uncle will not send any more letters, nor send things that could cause misunderstandings. Don't go.
Liangdi Shen. What is the meaning of this? You would rather be his concubine than accept my feelings.
What?
现在后悔了。对，后悔了。
Do you know what you're doing?
做什么？
I know. I know. On the day of the Lantern Festival, it was you who saved me. It's not Xie Xingji. I thought it was him. That's why I married him. Can you forgive me? Do you believe in one life, two worlds? I believe. For lifetime after lifetime. Your Highness. Your Highness. Someone. Get someone, quickly. Summon the Imperial Physician. Someone. Bad news. His Highness the Crown Prince is vomiting blood. Summon the Imperial Physician, quickly.
Don't go.
You're still not leaving? Are you waiting to be caught in bed together?
Xie Xingji.
That treacherous villain. Even if he dies.
It's his fate.
He deserves to die. But not now. His Highness the Crown Prince vomited blood and fainted. Consort Shen, you. His Highness the Crown Prince, wasn't he in Consort Shu's chambers? Why would he suddenly vomit blood? I heard. It happened on Consort Shu's bed. As for the specifics, I'm not sure. The Empress has sent word for you and Consort Shu to go to Sinning Palace together. Understood. You may leave. Yes. I greet you, Empress Mother. Shen Yaoguang. Didn't you already cure His Highness the Crown Prince? Why has he fallen ill again? Concubine Shen. Because you carry the bloodline of a goddess, and possess the art of borrowing luck to alter fate. I spared your father, Shen Jie, from the crime of association. That is how you came to marry into the Eastern Palace. But why has the Crown Prince's illness only gotten worse? Did you really come to change his fate? Your Majesty, please see the truth. In my opinion, this Shen Yaoguang is just being deliberately mysterious. We should immediately have her dragged out and dealt with. Shen Yaoguang, what exactly did you do to the Crown Prince? Speak. Your Majesty, tonight, I did indeed borrow luck for His Highness. As for why he suffered the consequences of a backlash, you'll have to ask Consort Shu. After all, His Highness was in Consort Shu's bed when he coughed up blood and fainted. Consort Shu, you wench. Don't you dare make things up. Tonight is the Crown Prince and concubine Shen's wedding night. How could the Crown Prince possibly be in your chambers? Your Majesty, I was just. Your Highness, in concubine Shen's chambers, I found this. I wish to accuse concubine Shen of having an illicit affair. This belt, in my opinion, the pattern on this sash is not the work of the palace embroiderers. Shen Liangdi, on her wedding night, had a secret affair with another man. How audacious. Shen Yaoguang, what do you have to say for yourself? I see that you and your father from the Shen family are both devious people. Guards, drag her away. Your Majesty, please investigate this clearly. This sash was embroidered by me for His Highness, the Crown Prince. Shen Yaoguang, stop your nonsense. This clearly shows signs of being used. How could it be newly embroidered? Search Shen Liangdi's chambers. Investigate this thoroughly. Your Majesty, you mustn't. Crown Prince, you are still ill. Why aren't you resting in your palace?
Mother, I believe in Yaoguang's character. Please don't misunderstand her.
Your Highness, the evidence is right here. How can you still believe the lies this wench tells?
The pattern on this sash is so familiar. It's Xie Jinshu's.
Your Highness, from the very moment you saved me from the lake, I fell in love with you. That's why. Even if it meant using all my divine power, I had to change your fate and extend your life. But I never thought that you would question my true feelings for you. In that case, then I can only prove my innocence with my death.
Queen Mother, this belt was indeed embroidered by Yaoguang.
Your Highness, don't you believe the lies this wretch is telling? Xie Xingji clearly recognized that this belt belongs to Xie Jinshu, but is enduring it for the sake of fortune. Good. I'd like to see how long you can endure this. Consort Shu. Consort Shu is framing me like this. She clearly wants to drive me to my death. Your Highness.
Yena, have you caused enough trouble? Queen Mother, I did indeed see Shen Yaoguang perform the art of fortune manipulation.
Now that the Crown Prince is gravely ill, the most urgent matter at hand is to borrow the Divine Maiden's power to stabilize the situation. Enough. Consort Shu, if you hadn't been so arrogant because you are favored, and pestered the Crown Prince into engaging in such folly, the Crown Prince wouldn't have fallen so ill. Guards, drag her out. Slap her face.
Queen Mother, you can't. Yenna was just momentarily confused.
For your highness to protect her like this, what position does that leave me in?
Then what do you want?
Your highness. Borrowing fortune to extend your life. It doesn't matter that it has harmed my body. It's just that Yao Guang's heart cannot bear to be hurt again. Shin Yao Guang, you wretch, you.
Shut up.
Your highness. You care for me so deeply. Yao Guang will surely offer all of her fortune to extend your life. Your highness. Be gentle.
You may leave. I'll do it.
Yes. Crown Prince, what are you doing here? You clearly know that there's something wrong with that Shin Yaoguang, and yet you hit me because of her.
Yenna, do you really think that I would fall for her? I'm not doing this for her. It's for us. She is nothing but a pawn.
Us.
From Shin Yaoguang's father. I learned through interrogation under torture before he died that her so-called goddess only has a final shred of divine power left.
Interrogation under torture? My father was convicted in the imperial examination case. In this matter, there must be an injustice.
When she transfers all her fortune to me, she will have no power left to resist. At that time, however you want to deal with her, I will do as you say.
Then, Your Highness, what do you plan to do next?
At the heaven worship ceremony in 3 days, I will have her transfer all her fortune to me. By then, she will have lost her value. She'll be yours to deal with.
No. For her to just die like that would be letting her off too easily. I want to hang her above the city gate and bleed her out. I want to make her wish she were dead. Xie Xingji, do you still think I'm the same as in my past life? You may possess divine power, but I'm waiting to see you suffer the backlash of double the fortune and die with your blood dried up.
Come with me. Are you really going to exhaust your fortune to extend Xie Xingji's life? Or is it that your promise that night was all a lie? Yao Guang, if you still have a shred of sincerity for me, then come with me to the northern frontier. Even if we die, I will protect you completely.
Xie Jinshu, this time, I won't let you go to the northern frontier to die. Imperial uncle, rest assured, we will all live well. Consort Shen, the heaven worshipping ceremony is about to begin. I need you, Imperial uncle, to do something for me.
Boundless is the vast heaven, nurturing all things in every direction. The sun and moon shine down. The universe is bright and clear. Yao Guang, after my body recovers, I will make you my primary consort. I have already written the imperial edict. When I ascend the throne as emperor, you will be the empress of the nation.
An edict? This is clearly a death warrant to execute me.
Yao Guang, quickly, lend me your fortune. Your remaining fortune. Lend it all to me.
All right. I'll give it to you right now.
Imperial physician. Your Highness, the chronic illness in your body completely cleared. The internal organs have reached their optimal state. Is that true? Ha ha ha. I'm finally cured.
Shin Yaoguang. You now have absolutely no use to me anymore. Next, prepare to die.
Guards. Strip Shin Yaoguang of her auspicious robe, confine her to Xichin Palace, set a date for her execution. Shin Yaoguang. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you, mere mortals. Daring to kill a god.
Shin Yaoguang, what are you doing? Ruoyan.
Your Highness.
Shin Yaoguang. You demoness, what on earth are you doing? Guards.
Xie Xingji. Your retribution has come.
Yaoguang. What are you doing?
Your Highness. Your Highness. Who are you? Where is His Highness?
This isn't me. Shin Yaoguang. It must be you, you demoness. You did this to me. Guards, quickly, seize her. Execute her on the spot. Who dares to make a move? Let's see who dares to touch her. Xie Xingji, watch closely. This was bestowed by the imperial ancestor. You have no right to overstep. The Grand Empress Dowager. How could he? Crown Prince Xie Xingji misappropriated public funds from the treasury to privately raise death squads and forbidden troops. He is morally corrupt, and is also suspected of treason. Effective immediately, he is confined to the Eastern Palace. He cannot leave without an order. Take him away. Impossible. I was so secretive. How could I have been exposed? It must be you, you vixen. Shin Yaoguang. It's you too, you shameless couple, who brought me to this.
Xie Xingji. You are already a dying man who has lost all his vital energy. I advise you to not waste your energy. Just wait and watch the show. Take him away. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. And you, Shu Ruoyan. I want you to slowly pay your blood debt in blood. Shin Yaoguang. How dare you to dare to plot against me? I do not know what your Majesty means. Shin Yaoguang. Such cunning methods, such a scheming mind. I do not know what your Majesty is talking about. Don't think that, just because you have the Grand Empress Dowager backing you, you can rest easy. Someone who has lived outside the palace for many years. Could it be that she wants to stretch her hand into my imperial palace? Ha ha ha. Xie Yu is just a dying man. Let's see how long he can protect you. I think you are seeking revenge for the Shen family's massacre. You've been plotting this all along, haven't you? If there was no injustice, why would there be a need for revenge? Guards. Consort Shen has disrespected her superior and defied the palace rules. Take her to the imperial dungeon.
Yes. Let's go. If you dare touch her, I guarantee you, your entire family will be beheaded. Ninth Prince, as you instructed. How would I dare? I was just putting on a show. I didn't even scratch her. How are you? Are you hurt?
In this imperial palace, the Empress has many spies. You must act with more caution.
You're already in prison. How do you expect me to be cautious?
Dethroning the Crown Prince is only the first step of the game. Next. After I've dealt with these matters, we will be together, okay? Have you heard? His Highness, the Crown Prince, has been in poor health recently. Everyone in the palace is saying that he doesn't have long to live. We won't be forced to be buried with him, will we? The side consort is so favored. She definitely won't be able to escape. We need to quickly find a way to get transferred to another palace to avoid being implicated. Okay. You two little servant girls, what are you gossiping about? Side consort, spare our lives. Get out of my sight, all of you. Buried alive. I can't be buried alive. I don't want to be buried alive. What should I do? I have to ask Mother to come to the palace. Where did this wild wench come from? I am the mother of the future Empress. Why aren't you kneeling to greet me? The current Empress is in good health. Yet you are here, calling yourself the birth mother of the future Empress. What? Are you hoping for the Empress to die soon? You foul-mouthed wench, see if I don't teach you a lesson. Madam Shu. This is His Highness the Crown Princess, newly appointed Liangdi Shen. So what if she's a Liangdi? She's just a low-ranking concubine. I'll hit her if I want to. Being favored now isn't necessarily a good thing. What do you mean? Xin Yaoguang, you're insolent. How dare you be disrespectful to my mother? So what if I am? Your Shu family is about to be finished anyway. Xin Yaoguang, shut your mouth. If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll rip your mouth apart. Instead of wasting time yelling at me here, you'd be better off going home to prepare a coffin. After all, Xie Xingji is about to die. He will definitely drag you down with him. Xin Yaoguang, you. Ruoyan. What's this about His Highness, the Crown Prince? This. How could he drag you down with him? Mother. You must save me. What are you crying for? You must quickly conceive a royal prince. As long as you give birth to a royal heir. Even if that Xie Xingji dies, we can still rely on the royal grandson to secure our position. But His Highness, the Crown Prince. I'm afraid of him. You.
I am only temporarily trapped. I am still the noble Crown Prince. When I ascend the throne, none of you will live.
Your Highness.
Yenna. I knew it. You wouldn't abandon me, right? Are you disgusted by me?
No. Your Highness,
You woman. How dare you be disgusted by me? Your glory and wealth, they all depend on me. And you dare to be disgusted by me? Woman.
Brother Xingji. I beg you.
So you're just like everyone else outside. You all deserve to die. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You woman. Good. Excellent. If I go down, I'm taking you with me first. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Help. Thinking back to the previous life, you two were as deep in love as the ocean, vowing to be faithful until death. But now it seems you're just a pair of villains working together, each with your own ulterior motives. Truly a perfect match.
Amitba. Master. Did you dream of that fairy again?
Your subject greets the Grand Empress Dowager. Thank you, Grand Empress Dowager, for saving me. Yao Guang is eternally grateful.
It was the Crown Prince's fault to begin with. You don't need to thank me. Grand Empress Dowager, Yao Guang knows that you have converted to Buddhism, and have been practicing asceticism for years, so I specially made some vegetarian pastries for you. I hope you will accept them.
Yao Guang is not very skilled, so I hope your majesty won't mind.
You're quite skilled, girl. When one gets old, one can't taste the flavors of the world. All I crave is a little sweetness. I have come here.
If the Grand Empress Dowager likes them, Yao Guang is willing to come often to pay my respects, and serve you meals, and chant scriptures for you.
The imperial court is unstable now, as the divine maiden. To support one person, and overturn the world. I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse.
To support one person and overturn the world. Although these are Buddhist words, they hide a profound mystery. Two factions stand opposed in the court. The Empress and the civil officials led by Xie Xingji control the imperial court, while the Grand Ancestor and Xie Jinshu hold military power. Is this a hint for me? Grand Ancestor, Yao Guang may have divine power, but I lack the ability to protect myself. If I can be of service to you. Yao Guang is willing to follow you to the death.
I enjoy talking to intelligent people. Find a way to get the list of participants. In the Juzi case from 8 years ago.
The Juzi case? Isn't that the case? That cost my father his life.
Grand Ancestor, this case has wide-reaching implications. The civil officials and powerful ministers are deeply entrenched. If Yao Guang acts rashly, I'm afraid my life will be in danger. Fortune and misfortune are intertwined. It's up to her to choose for herself. Orphan of the Shen family. Do you dare to accept this? Gamble with fate.
For the sake of the truth, Yao Guang is willing to brave any calamity. I will not shrink from death. Xie Jinshu, what are you doing?
Why did you lie to me? You said you were meeting the Grand Ancestor to get a divorce from Xie Xingji. But now you've gotten involved in court affairs. The Juzi case is not something you can touch. That is a mountain of knives. That is a deep abyss. I know you're using me. I am willing. If you want to achieve your wish, I will carve my bones into a ladder for you to use.
Xie Jinshu, you're still as foolish as you were in our past life. This time, I won't let you get into trouble for me again. It's just that now is not the time. But now that you've met the Grand Ancestor, you're of no use anymore. Since you know you're a pawn, you should have the awareness of one. I don't need you anymore. Xie Jinshu, what are you doing? Xie Jinshu, are you insane?
What blade in this world can compare to the commander of the Imperial Guard?
Let go. Xie Jinshu.
The more you struggle, the deeper the blade will pierce. Yao Guang, you're getting nervous. You still care about me. You can't bear to see me in pain, right? You're afraid of not being able to protect yourself in these chaotic times. This blade of mine is both useful and protective of its master. How could you bear to cast me aside? Oh my, how can you be so shameless? You're awful. Cousin Jia, you're so shameless. You're awful.
If it weren't for Xie Xingji, whose health is deteriorating, and I wasn't in a hurry to get pregnant by another man to conceive the royal heir, would I have given you the chance?
This desolate mountain and ancient temple is a place of utmost tranquility, but I insist, in this sacred Buddhist land, on stirring up some worldly desires.
Xie Xingji's health is deteriorating. I really don't want to be buried alive with him, so I can only. The Empress said, I am already 1 month pregnant. I'm afraid. We have to hurry. I'll also go to the imperial physician to get some good medicine. You can hide it for a while, but you can't hide it forever.
A mother's status rises with her sons.
What a clever scheme.
The imperial bloodline. How can it be tainted? By such a lowly person.
This pawn, Shu Ruoyan, is still useful. This pawn of hers will sooner or later rot in your own hands. Don't dirty your blade.
Yao Guang. I just said. Are you willing?
Does it hurt?
If your heart aches for me, then it doesn't hurt. Even if you don't say it, I would know. In this life, even if I am a pawn, I will be the most useful one. Tonight, I will satisfy you completely.
Sister Shu. You should leave quickly. Why does that sound like Shen Yaoguang's voice? Sister Shu. What? Did you also come to this prayer hall to worship today, sister? I am just here to pray for His Highness the Crown Prince and the child in my womb, that is all. Is that so? Then why do I smell the scent of another man? Shen Yaoguang, don't you talk nonsense. Don't be angry, sister. Of course, I understand the principle of catching adulterers in the act. Bring her in. Sister. No. Sister, I'm begging you, please let me go. I understand your predicament. How about this? You do something for me, and I'll pretend I was never here today.
Ruoyan, promise her.
Okay. Please, go ahead. I heard that. Your father, Minister Shu, is the head of the civil officials. The case of the scholars 8 years ago, he was also involved. Are you talking about the case from 8 years ago, where 13 scholars died tragically? I do have some recollection of it. Within 3 days, I want you to get me the list of all the officials involved. But that scholar's case involved many people. If I go to my father's to steal his list, I'm afraid. You just need to do as I say. After it's done, I can help you with one more thing. I'll lend you some luck to help you conceive a royal son. How about it? Recently, the Crown Prince's health has been getting worse and worse. His temper is also unpredictable. You two are the ones by his side. You need to be more attentive. Mother Empress, do not worry. Your subject has good news to report to you, Mother Empress. What is it? Reporting to you, Mother Empress, your subject is already 1 month pregnant. Is that true? The imperial physician just checked her pulse this morning. Good, good, good. That's truly a great joyous occasion. Then I must congratulate you, sister. Sister Shen, you should also pay more attention to His Highness, the Crown Prince. Recently, you should get pregnant with a royal child as soon as possible. What Ruoyan said makes a lot of sense. For the two of you to bear children for the Crown Prince is the most important matter right now. However, in the first month of pregnancy, you need to be extra careful. You should ask the imperial physician to check your pulse for safety every day. Only then can I rest assured. Mother Empress, you are right. Come, 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 eat. It's important to nourish your body. Tonight, you have already lost 3 games in a row. Is something on your mind?
The scholar examination case of that year had wide-reaching implications. Lord Shen and both lost their lives because of this case. Are you sure you want to get involved in this mess?
The entire Shen family's blood debt has not been repaid. Investigating this case is not just to clear the name of the wronged, but can also depose Xie Xingji. So, even if I have to risk my life, I will make the truth known to the world.
Then I will help you. Break into this game.
Your Highness, Consort Shen, concubine Shu, is outside asking for an audience. The thing you wanted, I've gotten it for you. But you must first keep your promise. You said you would help me borrow luck. I only want a male heir. Borrowing luck is not a problem. However, it comes at a price. The fate of Xie Xingji. You've seen it for yourself. I can't worry about all that. As long as I can give birth to a prince, I'm willing to do anything. The art of borrowing luck defies heaven to change fate. It requires a pure body and mind. You must be a vegetarian and abstain from sex. Then, kowtow before the Buddha every day. Have no distracting thoughts. Only then can the infant spirit return to its place. Otherwise, borrowing luck will turn into a disaster. You will have to bear the consequences.
An unjust official. You protected the one who murdered 12 talented scholars. Heaven will not tolerate this. A man of no virtue. You went through all that trouble to send your daughter to the Eastern Palace, but you still couldn't escape your deserved fate. Serves you right.
You really deserve it. This is the clue my father left for me.
To my daughter, Yao Guang, I hope this letter finds you well. Your father is ashamed. I failed to clear Lu Duo's name, and instead caused the downfall of the Shen family. To save your life, I had no choice but to reveal your divine clan bloodline. Remember, talent begets envy. Do not be controlled by villains. This letter written in blood is the evidence of the real culprit's crime. The Shen family's good name and justice in the world all depend on you alone.
Father. So back then, you let everyone think that you clung to the royal family to save your life. But in reality, it was to let me live. To carry the evidence and uphold justice for the country. Father, I will definitely investigate the Juzi case and reveal the truth to the world. To bring justice to the Shen family. Royal physician, how is my pulse?
Your Highness, there is nothing unusual about your pulse. It is not a pregnancy pulse.
What? This is impossible. Shen Yaoguang clearly lent me her luck. Besides, I pray to Buddha every day and do good deeds and give alms. How could I not be pregnant?
You're so naive, cousin. As for the Empress, you know what to do, right? Just say that Consort Su's pulse is stable, and the fetus is healthy. Shen Yaoguang has held a grudge against you for a long time. How could she sincerely help you?
It must be that woman, Shen Yaoguang, who set a trap for me.
In this world, she's not the only one who possesses divine power. I'll take you to see someone. It's guaranteed to work.
Who?
This humble Taoist is late. My apologies for neglecting you too. Please, have a seat. Taoist master, the item. Did you bring it? This lady. Must be Consort Su. Your situation. Young Master Yang has told me everything. This item is something I have specially tailor-made for you. A secret formula for bearing a son. As long as you take it every day, it will guarantee that you successfully conceive. It will also ensure the prince is born safely.
What is this stuff? It smells of blood. Jiaozi.
I have submitted the roster to Emperor Taizu. He praised you for your extraordinary courage and insight, unparalleled among women.
In the next room, a fascinating drama is unfolding. This person, Sun Biyue, do you have any leads on him?
Sun Buer. His Taoist name is Gahunzi. He is an outcast from the Taoist temple. Rumor has it, he can summon souls and offer sacrifices to spirits, and is proficient in the art of borrowing luck through a phantom fetus. I've done so much for you. I should at least collect some interest.
I also need. Give me some time. Just wait for me patiently, okay?
Then you have to give me a token of reassurance.
This is. What is this?
I wove this by hand. It's called the heart-locking bell. From now on, it will protect you. And also lock my heart.
Then hurry up. We can't stay here for too long.
I said I'm collecting interest. Can't hurry at all.
Imperial physician, how is her pulse?
Replying to your majesty, the empress. The pulse is stable. The fetus is healthy. Based on my many years of experience, this baby is very likely to be a prince.
Really?
It is true.
That is truly the imperial family's ancestors' blessing. If it is indeed a prince, then I can continue to rule from behind the curtain and support the new crown prince to the throne. Congratulations, sister, on your joyous pregnancy. Who wants your fake congratulations? Xin Yaoguang. Do you think I don't know your little tricks? When I successfully give birth to the prince, the first thing I'll do is deal with you. Around her body, why is a black aura of resentment swirling? Strange. Since Consort Shu became pregnant, her appetite has greatly increased. But how is it that her figure has become even thinner? Moreover, from time to time, her body gives off waves of a foul stench.
What is this?
Why are you covering your nose? Your Highness, I just think these dumplings smell especially fragrant. If I may be so bold to ask, what kind of filling do these dumplings have?
You want to know what the filling is? Come here. I'll tell you. Still want to know what the filling is? Yang Hao.
She is. She's just a palace maid. Why did you kill her?
Blame her for being too curious. Wanting to know what the filling is. Don't you just want a prince? Then you shouldn't ask so many questions. This Sun Boer is not a Taoist priest at all. He is an evil cultivator. He once, in the Bashu area, committed numerous murders. Recently in the city, there have been successive cases of infants under 3 going missing. He is the prime suspect.
We can't, just to expose Shuru Oyon. Let more innocent infants get implicated. Let's do this. You leave the palace and secretly investigate Sun Buer's whereabouts. I'll go see the Empress.
All right.
I, your subject, pay my respects to your Majesty, the Empress. Now that you are with child, ensuring a safe pregnancy is what's important. As for formalities, there's no need to be so rigid. Sit down. Your Majesty is right. Now that I am carrying the royal heir, my daily life, it's best to be careful in all matters. That is the right way. However, I've noticed that recently you don't look well. You seem pale. You've lost quite a bit of weight in the last 2 days. Sister, your energy has been unstable lately, and your body seems frail. Could it be that in the forest of Steelies, such a tranquil place, you've been practicing some method of balancing yin and yang, to accumulate blessings for His Highness the Crown Prince in this way? Is truly an original idea. Xin Yaoguang, what nonsense are you spouting? It's obvious you're jealous that I'm carrying the royal heir. That's why you're always picking on me. Your own body. You know it best. If there's nothing wrong, then that's for the best, of course. All right, you are both important people in the Eastern Palace. Why must you be so confrontational? If you must compete, it should depend on who, for the royal family, makes the greater contribution. Your Majesty, the Empress, I came here today, precisely for the matter of praying for the royal family's blessings. Recently, there have been frequent disappearances of infants in the city. Heaven is resentful and the people are enraged. I dare to suggest that in the palace, we hold a Taoist purification ritual. We can light 100 everlasting lamps to deliver the souls of the deceased. At the same time, it can bless the child in my sister's womb and pray for its well-being. I also hope this good deed will bless the child in my sister's womb and ensure a safe birth. Live a long life. You are very thoughtful. Since it is a good deed, I should grant it. Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress. Sister, when the time comes, you must remember to come. This ritual is to accumulate blessings. It's not like building steelies for merit. Just paying lip service won't do. You have to go in person. What is this? What kind of filling is in these dumplings?
Like cures like. That is the ultimate secret of dietary therapy.
You're insane. You charlatan Taoist. What are you making me eat?
Right now, the most important thing is to successfully give birth to the prince. Otherwise, you and I, along with the dozens of people in the Su family, our lives will be in danger.
It's all Shen Yaoguang. That little pest is to blame. Setting up a ritual to pray for blessings. She definitely has ill intentions.
I'm afraid that in the capital, she will use the missing infants to stir up trouble. Why don't we beat her at her own game?
Have all the children been settled? In the Buddhist hall, they are all here. Ready for you, to light the lamps personally. If this can truly appease the heavens' wrath, it would be a meritorious deed. Thank you, Divine Maiden. May the spirits of the children in heaven find peace. Please, get up first. Thank you, Divine Maiden. There's no need for such thanks. Protecting the common people is my duty. What's so great about you, Shen Yaoguang? Since you love being in the spotlight, then I will, especially for you, set up a play. I'll make you, under everyone's watch, fall from your pedestal, so you can have all the attention you want. Help. Someone's kidnapping a child. Help. The stage has been set for so long. It's finally time for the show to begin. Making such a racket in the middle of the night. How improper. What exactly has happened? Get up, quickly. Stop crying for now. Her Majesty, the Empress, is kind and compassionate. She will definitely seek justice for you. My child is missing. He must have been taken by a demon. The palace is heavily guarded. How could there be a demon causing trouble? I'm afraid it's a thief, taking advantage of the chaos. Her Majesty, the Empress, will surely be able to judge the matter fairly. Your child will be found soon.
Your Highness, consort, you are mistaken. Greetings, Your Majesty, the Empress. I, a humble Taoist, have traveled here from Shu. While observing the celestial phenomena at night, I saw the Ziwei star, surrounded by a demonic purple aura. I fear it is an ominous sign. I have specially come to the palace, for the unborn prince, to pray for blessings and protection.
The demon you speak of. What is it?
This demon is hidden right here in this palace. Between you and me.
Interesting. Seal off all areas. Search this hall thoroughly. We must find the one hiding the evil demon.
Reporting. Reporting to Your Majesty, the Empress. We were conducting a routine search. In Concubine Shen's room, we found this.
This belongs to my child. These are all his clothes. Sister, how could it be you?
Wherever a demon has cast its magic, it is bound to leave a trace. This humble Taoist will now draw out that demon. The demon's aura reappears. The purple chi condenses. By the Qianyuan astral wind, lock the form and seize the soul. Break. The demon is here. Seize it at once.
Guards, take this demoness into custody at once. I implore Your Majesty, the Empress, to see the truth. Based solely on these few pieces of blood-stained clothes and this charlatan Taoist's words, you can convict me. The evidence is conclusive, and with the Taoist master's demon-catching spell as proof. Sister, how can you still try to deny it?
If it weren't for you, how would I have ended up in this state? Mother Empress.
My son, why have you come?
If I hadn't come, everyone would have been wronged here, in the hands of this demoness.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, seems you haven't suffered enough. Must you insist on courting death like this?
The so-called divine maiden bloodline is merely from ancient times, caused by a great demon left behind, appearing as a divine being, but in reality, a demon that brings chaos.
I've heard that gods and Buddhas are boundless, helping people only to save them from suffering and hardship, seeking no reward. But, sister, this fate-borrowing art of yours makes people pay a terrible price. This is not what a divine maiden would do. Gods and Buddhas are boundless. But what if in this world, what people desire in their hearts is greed, delusion, and murderous intent? What if this world is unjust, where the wicked cannot be brought to justice, and the good die in vain? Shu Ruoyan. This debt of yours, I'd like to see how you'll repay it. Guards, seize this demoness at once, lest she harms my royal heir. Quick.
Shen Yaoguang, you've finally fallen back into my hands. Now, on your body is a sealing talisman. Your divine power is completely gone. Let's see what ability you have left to turn things around. I'll give you one last chance. Can I, or can I not, regain my youth and be restored to my former self? Speak.
It was you who first violated the fate-borrowing oath. You deserve this. Once the backlash begins, your fate is sealed. Accept it.
You're lying. The ancient texts clearly state that if you drink the heart's blood of a newborn, you can regain your youth.
Utter nonsense.
You little wench. If I die, You'll be the first one I take with me.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince.
Yenna. You're with child. What are you doing here?
Brother Xingji. I know you despise her. But to let her die just like this would be letting her off too easily. How about this? In 3 days, it will be my birthday. We'll turn her into a human lantern as a blood sacrifice for a blessing. Wouldn't that be fitting?
As long as you're happy. She can die as many times as you want. Shen Yaoguang is being so secretive. It seems what's written in the ancient texts is all true. This child has come at just the right time. I can be saved.
Connected by blood. How absurd and laughable. You will all be consumed by your desires and bring about your own demise. It's still my cousin, who is the most considerate.
What's wrong? Tempted?
You're terrible. Tonight, you're not allowed to slack off.
Now, the Empress and the Crown Prince place great importance on this child. Do you think it's really okay?
Don't worry. I've asked the Imperial Physician. It's fine.
Cutie. Tonight, I will satisfy you completely. I heard that being intimate in the later months of pregnancy is actually beneficial for childbirth. Your Highness, I will go in now and kill them. Kill them. No rush. As for that cutie, Su Ruoyan, after the child is born, lock her up for life. Make her life a living hell. Yes.
Cousin, what's wrong with you?
Cutie. Down there. What on earth is that? It feels like a knife is twisting inside me.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Yenna. Don't you feel that this fetus seems off? Just now, I clearly... Your Highness the Crown Prince, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Yenna, don't be afraid. It has sullied your eyes. I will clean it up for you.
Brother Xingji. I didn't.
Of course, I believe you. It must have been this cutie, who had ill intentions. The baby wasn't hurt, was it?
Brother Xingji. Thank goodness you arrived in time. The baby and I. Fine.
That's good. You just focus on your pregnancy and give birth safely. That's the most important thing. No matter what you give birth to. I only need to take your heart's blood.
It seems this child is my death exemption token. The Empress and Xie Xingji are both protecting it. With him, I will no longer be threatened.
Lady Su is my Eastern Palace's side consort. She is also the mother of the heir apparent. But this demoness actually intended to harm her and her child. Tonight, we will offer her blood as a sacrifice to the heavens, for the souls of the infants who died prematurely in the city, to seek justice. Kill.
Goddess, please save us. Please, Goddess, grant us some of your blood.
Goddess, I was here first. Please give it to me. Goddess, please grant us your blood.
Goddess.
Goddess.
Save us. Using myself as a pawn in the game, I've cut off all my escape routes. In the past, I was the fish on the chopping block. But times have changed. Xin Yaoguang. Death is at your door, and you're still talking tough. Men, light the sky lantern.
Yes.
I've heard that when a living person is made into a sky lantern and burns to the very end, it's like a firework exploding in the sky. It must be beautiful.
I'd like to see who dares to touch her. Xie Jinshu. This is an internal affair of my Eastern Palace. It's not your place to interfere. What are you trying to do? Just leave it to me. Why must you be so ruthless?
I want them to know. The wrath of a goddess, which all living beings should fear. Xin Yaoguang, you really are incredibly audacious. How dare you, behind the crown prince's back, seduce his imperial uncle? Aren't you afraid the entire imperial harem will find out? Shu Ruoyan, do you still remember, when you borrowed my fortune, what you promised me? It's not that retribution isn't coming. The time just hasn't come yet. Are you insane? How dare you threaten the birth mother of the future crown prince? My stomach hurts so much.
Quickly, summon the imperial physician and the empress.
Shu Ruoyan, your retribution has arrived. May the heavens protect us. Bless us with an imperial grandson.
Go in and tell the imperial physician and the midwife that if anything goes wrong, save the child, not the mother.
Your ladyship, the consort, please bear with it a little longer. The baby's head is about to crown. That's right. Breathe deeply. I can already feel it. Push. You. Help. It's a monster. Insolent. You wicked woman. How dare you curse me? If I make it out of this alive, I'll kill you first.
Stop.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, I beg you, Your Highness, Your Majesty the Empress, spare my life. Consort Shu, what she gave birth to isn't human at all.
What is it? Tell me.
That thing is terrifying. I almost lost my life. Get out of the way.
Yena. Ruoyan. You've been through so much. Where is our child?
Brother Xingji.
What is this? Is this the child? Su Ruoyan. What is this monster?
This is my child. Brother Xingji. Save me, quickly. It's sucking my blood.
Ruoyan.
It's going to drain me dry. Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. Where is my royal grandson? Let me have a look. What is this abomination? Shu Ruoyan, your sins are grave. You are plagued by misfortune. That is why you conceived this evil infant full of resentment. No. It's not like that. It's that wretch Xin Yaoguang. She framed me. She was jealous that I was favored. That's why she harmed me and my child.
This person, Sun Buer. You familiar with him?
Sun Buer.
This person has already confessed. He was originally a bandit from Bashu. Wearing a Taoist robe, he preyed on the innocent. He infiltrated the capital, and later colluded with Yang Hao, to borrow fortune for your pregnancy.
This Taoist has been in prison before.
Not only that, he once, in the Bashu area, committed numerous murders. Disguised as a Taoist, he infiltrated the capital, and later colluded with Yang Hao. I'll talk. Stop hitting me. I'll talk.
No. Don't.
She was the one who sought me out. She said something about how the royal bloodline must not be broken. She told me to use an ancient method to make delicious dumplings. The way of dietary therapy, using like to supplement like.
It's not like that. It was him. He and Yang Hao ganged up to deceive me. I had no idea at all what that was.
Consort Su. You say that. But does anyone believe you? You ate so many of those dumplings, you didn't know what the filling was. A monster in human skin. Evil spirit. I did kill people. I am guilty. But you forced me to do it. It was all you. Take her away. Go to hell. Go and accompany those infants.
Shu Ruoyan. Do you confess your crimes? Crime? If it weren't for the sake of the royal bloodline and continuing the family line, what crime would there be? It was you. You were the one who said you would lend me your fortune if you hadn't lied to me. How would I have ended up like this? You were jealous of me. That's why you harmed me and my child. This prayer flag, on its front and back, is inscribed with the names of 35 infants. They should have come into this world to see the flowers bloom and the full moon, but instead, they were all buried in your stomach. Xin Yaoguang, you little monster. Even if I die, I'll drag you down with me. His Highness, the Crown Prince, will not let you go. Your sins are grave. Heaven's law cannot tolerate it. Consort Shu. How did she become a dried-up corpse?
It's over. Everything is over. Shen Yaoguang. I want you to be buried with my child.
Your Highness, why be so angry? The bastard child that Shu Ruoyan was carrying was conceived by her and Yang Hao. Surely you knew that.
Su Ruoyan. I know you are despicable. But how could you? You bitch. I meticulously planned everything, and you ruined it all. Ha ha ha.
Guards. The Crown Prince is not in his right mind. Quickly take him back to the confinement chamber to recuperate.
Mother Empress. Are you going to abandon your son? In your eyes. Am I just a pawn?
Drag him away. Without my order, he is never to enter or leave the temporary palace.
Fine. Fine, you venomous woman. You have been using me since I was a child. Don't think I don't know about the things you've done. A mere woman. Wants to interfere in court affairs. 8 years ago. 13 lives.
The Crown Prince has already gone mad. Guards.
Ha ha ha.
Drag him away. Truly vicious. Even your own son, you won't spare. Your Majesty, the Empress. The score between you and me has only just begun to be settled.
This case is closed. The Crown Prince is mad. The Empress is in shock. She needs a few days to recuperate. She is not fit to attend court.
What the Prince Regent says is absolutely right. I will obey. Xin Yaoguang, Xie Jinshu. It was the two of you who ruined my plans. Just because you won one round, you're so eager to pull me down. It seems that changing the air is not feasible. I must find a way quickly.
The Empress's stab did not hit a vital spot. Xie Xingji has cheated death again. Now is the best time to kill him. What are you still waiting for?
I still need the identity of the Crown Prince's consort to investigate the case in the palace. So, he cannot die yet. This is what the Grand Emperor Ancestor sent. The scholar examination case is just the beginning. The matters behind it are far-reaching. It's not just the Shen family's wrongful case, but also the Empress's foundation of power behind her. One wrong step, and the whole game is lost.
In that case, I will clear all obstacles for you. I've said it before. I will become the sharpest blade in your hand.
Prime Minister Shu, please have some tea. Her Majesty, the Empress, arrives.
Greetings, Your Majesty, the Empress.
I heard that Prime Minister Shu has a particular fondness for this Yuqian Longjing tea. What's wrong? Are the palace maids not serving you well? The tea I personally prepared, and Prime Minister Shu hasn't even taken a sip. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
Your Majesty is overthinking it. It's just that I have recently lost my beloved daughter. I have no appetite, let alone the leisure, to drink this tea.
All of you may leave. I wish to speak with Prime Minister Shu alone for a moment.
Yes.
Prime Minister Shu.
Your Majesty, you overwhelm me.
Prime Minister Shu, you are a veteran official of 3 reigns and the head of the civil officials. At this point, only you can help me.
Your Majesty the Empress, please forgive me. This deal I cannot make.
I heard that in Prime Minister Shu's residence there is a legitimate son, who is of age for the imperial examination. I have decided that in this year's spring examination, I will let your esteemed son pass with flying colors.
Good tea. I, as a key minister of the state, to alleviate your Majesty's worries, that is my duty.
Eunuch Xia, please just let me go.
What are you being shy for? It's not the first time.
Everyone in the palace is now saying that the crown prince has already been deposed and the empress's power is waning. Please just let me leave the palace.
Impossible. Her Majesty the Empress has already made a deal with Prime Minister Su. No matter how chaotic it gets, the situation cannot be overturned. Ha ha ha.
Oh, what deal? Isn't this the empress's favorite? Eunuch Xia? What a refined interest you have.
You witch. You are nothing but a concubine of the deposed crown prince. How dare you speak so arrogantly? Consort Su died under mysterious circumstances. Everyone knows that you are involved. Today, on behalf of Her Majesty the Empress, I will eliminate you, this source of trouble.
You can go. Thank you, Consort Shen.
It's this servant's fault. I beg Consort Shen to spare this servant's life. This servant is willing, for the consort, to work like a horse or an ox.
The Empress wants to use the title of Zhuang Yuan to make a deal with Minister Shu. Why don't we turn her plan against her and bring up that unresolved case from 8 years ago?
The scholar's case. It is, of course, closely related to the Empress's clan. She must have already decided to kill you. Leave it to me. I will accomplish what you want. Such beautiful hands should not be stained with blood.
Then you must remember, do not put yourself in danger under any circumstances.
Lu Duo. That essay, Luanheng, back then, was so beautifully written. What a pity. Master, as you instructed, the scholars have submitted a petition today to reopen the scholar's case from that year. As for Su Ruoyan, the situation is causing a huge uproar. The Empress has no time to manage other matters. Tell Shen Yaoguang. This spring, I want it to be a bit more lively. Yes. Once I obtain the elixir of immortality, this kingdom must be returned to its rightful owner. Those troublesome. The times are about to change again. Have you all heard? A major incident happened at that examination hall. 13 scholars died tragically inside. It's still haunted now. Viciously so. I've heard something about it. It was the one where they killed each other at the same exam, staining the examination hall with blood. The wronged souls will not rest. Come. Everyone, let's drink to our heart's content tonight. Tonight, we won't go home until we're drunk. When I become the top scholar, I'll definitely bring you all into the Hanlin Academy. Come, Brother Yuan Lang, let me have a drink with you, brother. Brother Yuan Lang, tomorrow we have to move into the examination hall. We should leave now. We still need to review our books. Review my ass. Let me tell you. This spring's Chuan. The top scholar title is mine and mine alone. I know Brother Yuan Lang comes from an illustrious family, but this year, among the scholars from humble backgrounds, one actually came first in the provincial exam. I heard the essays he writes are full of gems. Unlike us who are recommended, the scions of noble families, he's completely different. He's completely different. Brother Huayu. Rumor has it you began your studies at 5, composed poetry at 7, and wrote a world-shocking essay at 10. Truly remarkable. You all flatter me. I come from a humble background. I dare not compare myself with the scions of noble families. So you're that mud-legged winner of the provincial exam. Even if you have the talent of Confucius and Mencius, you're only fit to carry my shoes. Come, drink the wine in this boot, and I'll reward you with a living from now on. I'm grateful for young Master Su's kindness, but this commoner is foolish. I'm afraid I'll get athlete's foot from drinking it. Please, enjoy it yourself, young master. Stop. Did I say you could leave? You, with the surname Lu, don't be so unappreciative. You'd better drink the wine in that boot for me. This is young Master Su's reward to you. This fine nectar I'm bestowing upon you is a blessing you've earned over 3 lifetimes. Drink it for me. Who's tired of living? Daring to hit me, young Master Su. This time, I hit you with a fan. Next time, I'll cut you with a sword. Greetings, Prince Regent. It was this scoundrel, colluding with that vixen, who caused my sister's death. When I become the top scholar in the future, I will definitely make you all pay the price. So the Prince Regent also has an interest in drinking tea and listening to music. Here. Fill the 9th Lord's cup. What do you think you are? You think you're worthy of drinking with me? Now, get lost. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, miss, and thank you, Prince Regent, for your help. I shall take my leave now.
Young Master Lu, please wait. I heard that young Master Lu is from Huayang. I wonder if the brewed tea of the capital is to young Master Lu's liking. Have a taste.
I am but a fisherman's son. To be able to drink the tea of the royal capital is a blessing of 3 lifetimes. You are too kind, miss. It makes me feel rather uneasy.
10 years to sharpen a sword. I ask the green frost blade. I dare to face the mortal world and question the imperial court. With this humble body, I serve the nation. Undeterred by wind and rain, I question the vast world. Young Master Lu.
Miss Shen, what do you mean by this?
Your esteemed father had soaring ambitions. Young Master Lu, you shouldn't belittle yourself.
Since you know my father's poem, you must have come prepared. Let's just speak frankly.
Back then, Lu Juo was exceptionally talented, the talent of a top scholar, yet he went mad after the great examination. He ended up killing 12 provincial graduates and committed suicide out of guilt. This is the court's official conclusion to the public. Am I right?
He was not.
Then do you know who I am? The chief judge of the provincial graduates case back then, Shen Jie, was my father.
Lord Shen.
Back then, my father insisted on overturning this case, but he was framed by Prime Minister Xu for the crime of harboring a criminal. He was stripped of all his official titles and thrown into death row. The entire Shen family was executed. The reason I was able to survive is because, before my father died, he leaked the matter of my divine maiden bloodline. So, there's a glimmer of hope.
The verdict on the incident back then was wrong. My father is definitely not that kind of person.
I have always believed that in this world, good and evil will eventually be repaid. Heaven itself will distinguish the loyal from the treacherous. Young Master Lu, as long as you are willing to cooperate with me, I, Shen Yaoguang, swear here and now, I will definitely bring the truth to light.
Who's there? Which shameless bastard is trying to scare me? Are you tired of living? It's just a strong gust of wind. Even if there really were a female ghost, she'd have to kneel and beg for my favor. Ah. Prime Minister Su, it wasn't me. I didn't do such a thing. Prime Minister Su, I've been wronged. Stop pretending to be innocent. Only you hold a grudge against Brother Yuanlang. Now his whereabouts are unknown. If the culprit isn't you, who else could it be? Speak. Where is Yuanlang? Stop. Why is Lu Huayu here? This kid, why isn't he following the plan? Your subject greets the Prince Regent. I know Prime Minister Su is anxious to save his son, but you have no right to carry out private punishment. Prime Minister Su was just overcome with anxiety. He truly meant no harm. Take him away. Guard him strictly. Hold on. My legitimate son's whereabouts are unknown. This person is highly suspicious. He should be interrogated rigorously. Prince Regent. Are you trying to protect the culprit? Prime Minister Su, please calm down. This case, the censorate has already taken over. We must see him if he's alive, and his body if he's dead. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground, we will find him. We will certainly give Prime Minister Su a satisfactory answer. Your Majesty the Empress, Xie Jingshu has taken over the case of my son's disappearance. If he continues to investigate, I'm afraid the case from back then will be.
How outrageous.
Your Majesty, the examination hall has been completely sealed off by Xie Jingshu. All the records have been taken away. Shen Yaoguang's life cannot be spared.
The incident at the examination hall has caused a huge uproar in the city. The Empress must be planning to act against me. What about Lu Huayu? Did he say anything?
That boy is very tight-lipped. He said nothing.
Her Majesty the Empress has ordered me to invite Consort Shen to Sinning Palace for a meeting. I understand. You may go ahead. I will be there shortly. But what is it? Is there anything else? Last time in the garden. Thank you, Consort Shen. Tonight, please, be extremely careful.
I didn't expect it to be so soon. Is already planning to make a move.
The scholar's case is about to be exposed. Of course, she's anxious. Anxious to find a scapegoat.
Then you're still going.
I am. Why wouldn't I? I'd like to see for myself what tricks she has up her sleeve.
A gift from Her Majesty. The road to the underworld.
Go back and tell Her Majesty the Empress that those scholars miss her very much.
You witch. Still putting on a brave face. Sorry, I'm late.
It's fine. I was already planning to leave them alive. Let them go back and report these illusions to Her Majesty the Empress. If this old case is to be reopened, how can the wronged souls remain silent?
Hurry up. At most, I'll wait another 45 minutes for you. It stinks. Brother. Can you wait a moment? I can't go. Hurry up. Stop dawdling. Hey. The one who took Su Yuanlang, was it a person or a ghost? What's this nonsense about ghosts? It's the middle of the night. Don't be so scary. Brother. There's a foot here. Don't scare me. It's a foot. Brother. Your Majesty the Empress. Long live. Long live. Long live Your Majesty.
Report if you have matters to discuss. If not, court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, the Empress. Last night at the examination hall, more people went missing. 2 scholars. They are the son of Vice Minister Hua and the son of Prefect Shen. Your Majesty, the Empress. The missing persons are all sons of noble families. I believe this is related to the case from 8 years ago, the case of the scholars. The resentment has not dissipated. I implore Your Majesty, the Empress, to reopen this case.
Prime Minister Shu's heir is still missing. And now, you all are in a hurry to dig up the past. What are your intentions?
Your Majesty, the Empress, the one who went missing last night, is the Swa family's only son. Instead of reopening the old case, we should find the real culprit first. To reassure the people.
Vice Minister Zwa speaks reasonably. The culprit has not been identified. This matter concerns public morale. The old case has far-reaching implications. We must wait for this crisis to pass. It won't be too late to discuss it then.
Your Majesty, the Empress, your son, is safe and sound in the Eastern Palace. The whip doesn't strike your own back. So you don't know the pain. Your Majesty, the Empress, I only have one son. If anything should happen to him, the Su family will not hesitate to fight to the bitter end. Empress. Empress.
The Emperor. The Emperor. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. My brother, Zhang Han, has absolutely no intention of rebelling. He was framed by a villain. Your Majesty.
Framed? He embezzled military funds, sold official titles, and even slaughtered 13 talented scholars. If I were to be lenient with him, how could I face the heroic souls in heaven?
Your Majesty, the Zheng family rendered meritorious service in your ascension. We have made great contributions. I implore your Majesty, for the sake of our decades of marriage, please spare my brother this once. Your Majesty.
Nonsense. The interference of imperial relatives in politics is a great taboo for the state.
Your Majesty.
You. What have you done to me?
I saw long ago that you wanted me and the entire Zheng family dead. What you fear is, my father, a veteran official of 3 reigns, the head of all civil officials. Your Majesty, you are in the prime of your life, yet you issued an edict, ordering me to be buried with you. After decades of marriage, you wouldn't even leave me away to live. I could only strike first. Your Majesty.
Vicious woman.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Someone. Someone.
You had a nightmare again.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, he's here.
Your Majesty, the Empress, do not panic. It can't happen in your dreams, and outside your dreams, it's even more impossible. Your Majesty, rest assured, I am right here. I will not abandon you, in life or death.
Xiao Xiazi, only you have not abandoned me, Xiao Xiazi.
To serve by Her Majesty, the Empress's side, is a blessing I have earned.
Xiao Xiazi. The Crown Prince, he is finished. Shu Ruoyan gave birth to a thing that's neither human nor ghost. Xiao Xiazi.
Prime Minister Su, you promised to meet with me. What are you hesitating for?
Prime Minister Shu, we should have met long ago.
Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What's important is that I have what you want.
Eight years ago, the roster from the Scholars case. I clearly hid it. How did it end up in your hands?
Prime Minister Shu, 8 years ago, for the Scholars case, you were the chief interrogating official. Many things, you know better than anyone else. As long as you can announce the truth of the late Emperor's death to the world, your son will surely return safely.
What truth? What a joke. That case from back then is already settled. It's set in stone.
Then does Prime Minister Shu dare to swear an oath to the heavens? That what happened back then, you saw with your own eyes, and heard with your own ears, that Lu Duo really killed the 12 scholars, and that the Shen family really had the intention of covering it up. If there is a single word of falsehood, may you be struck by lightning, and die a horrible death.
Shen Yaoguang. You witch. Prime Minister Su. If you dare spout any more nonsense, don't blame me for being impolite. The legitimate daughter of our Su family has already died tragically in the palace, and you won't even spare my only legitimate son. Aren't you afraid that a fight to the bitter end?
Chancellor Shu, this is the seed your Shu family planted 8 years ago. Now, it is nothing but you reaping what you sowed. The scholars' case back then was just a conflict between scholars from humble backgrounds and the nobility. The real purpose of getting involved in this mess, Chancellor Shu, are you not aware? Now the Empress's power has already weakened. Her days of ruling from behind the curtain are also coming to an end. Chancellor Shu, if you still persist in your delusion, then with her, you can go to the underworld together.
Things have come to this. It can no longer be hidden. I can hand over the evidence. But you must guarantee that this official's hat on my head and my son's life will not come to any harm.
Of course.
Chancellor Su, please come with me to the censorate. Miss Shen, for your kindness today, why you will always remember it.
This is not just for the feud between our two families, but also for justice in this world. Justice will be served to those, the scholars, chance to live. Father, this day is finally dawning. What case is this? Of the scholars' case back then, the truth is here.
The late emperor's vermilion rescript, the Zheng clan, embezzled military funds, sold official posts and titles, corrupted the court, and were a great peril to the nation. Shen Jie was ordered to investigate secretly. Once confirmed, they were to be punished severely according to the law. This is the late emperor's personal vermilion rescript. So Shen Jie was acting on imperial orders to investigate the case. Yet he died under mysterious circumstances. I can testify. Back then, Imperial Uncle Zheng orchestrated the tragic case of the 13 scholars, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He blocked the sons of common families from their path to promotion, making it convenient for himself to sell official posts and titles, and line his own pockets. On the other hand, he framed Shen Jie for 3 crimes, to prevent the matter of his military embezzlement from being exposed.
I implore your highness, for the Lu and Shen families, to uphold justice.
Summon the suspect from the original case, the son of Lu Duo, Lu Huayu. Who's that? This son of Lu Duo. What does he have to do with this case? What's the connection? A few days ago, in that case of the disappearance at the examination hall, the female ghost was him in disguise. He was in disguise. Silence. Shut your mouths. Lu Huayu, if you tell me Su Yuanlang and the others' whereabouts, this prince, will spare your life. Their whereabouts? They're in the underworld. Go ask them yourselves. What did you say? Despicable. My mother was an embroiderer. When she was young, she supported my father's studies, working until she was half blind, and my father, after participating in the metropolitan examination 8 years ago, and winning first place, was suddenly framed as a murderer. He died without a complete corpse. Innocence. The truth. I don't care about any of that. I want an eye for an eye, and blood for blood. My father, and the 12 other scholars, after years of arduous study. Do you know how difficult their journey was to get to the capital for the exam? Do you? Speak. Where is my son, Yuan Lang? I made him, just like my father. May your guts spill out. May you be beheaded. May no trace of you be left. Good. I'll make you pay for my son's life. Pay for my son's life. Xie Jinshu. What is the meaning of this? You promised me back then to protect my official position and my son's life. That's the only reason I testified to overturn the case. Minister Su, you've managed to absolve yourself completely. Have you forgotten? Back then, you, under the Empress's orders, used the national mourning period to hastily close the case and wrongly execute the loyal minister, Shen Jie. And now, you have the nerve to ask me, why? Do you not know your own guilt? You Xie Jinshu. Now, not only did you fail to protect my son's life, you even cast me aside. The 13 lives. In the scholar's case. Are they worth less than your own official's hat? Your food and your salary are the blood and sweat of the people. But you, the justice and fairness of this world, where did you place it? Fine. Fine, you two, you despicable pair. How dare you conspire to deceive me like this? None of you will get out of here alive. You've taken poison. In the eyes of you people from high-ranking, noble families, we can only live as lowly beings, as slaves, as servants. That path to a successful official career is something we are unworthy of, something we cannot even dream of. I only pray that you will never find peace. You, look.
All life is suffering. One can only save oneself. Lu Huayu. In the end, you still didn't trust me. So be it. In the next life, you must see this beautiful land. I will ensure this world is a prosperous and peaceful era. I will ensure this world is a prosperous and peaceful era, goddess. Your Majesty. Your Majesty the Empress. Bad news. The Juzi case has been retried. Prime Minister Xu testified in court, saying the real culprit is Imperial Uncle Zheng. Now, rumors are spreading outside that your maternal family, the consort Qin, interfered with politics. The men are to be beheaded and all the women exiled. No. Impossible. How could Prime Minister Xu? Impossible. Impossible. Xiao Shazi.
Your Highness, Majesty, the Empress. Now, the tide has turned against us. The Zheng family is doomed. You really should find a way to survive.
Xiao Shazi, we can't let them continue investigating. If Xie Jinshu finds out the former emperor's death is related to me, Xiao Shazi.
Your Highness, do not worry. No matter how dangerous the road ahead is, I will always be by your side.
Xiao Shazi. At this point, we can only retreat to advance. We must first save our lives, to have a chance to turn the tables. Xiao Shazi. I have a jade pendant here. Take it to the Grand Emperor Ancestor. Tell him that I have something he wants. You want to annihilate my entire Zheng family, Xin Yaoguang. Someone will come to deal with you. Guards. Prepare the carriage for the Eastern Palace. Go and see Liang Dishan. Perhaps in the future, she'll have to rely on me to leave her an intact corpse. Yes. Liangdi, it is late. You should rest. No hurry. We have a guest. Your Majesty, the Empress. Xin Yaoguang. You already knew I would come. I've heard that Your Majesty, the Empress, was skilled at chess in her maiden days. I have here an unfinished game. I wonder if Your Majesty could help me solve it. This is a 3-move checkmate. There is no escape. Now that things have come to this, I no longer have the strength to fight. The Imperial Seal and the Phoenix Seal, I will hand them all over, but on one condition. You must help me borrow luck to change my fate. You and I both know that the art of borrowing luck cannot be exchanged for blood or life. Only love can be the price. I wonder, Your Majesty, the Empress, how much true love do you possess? I don't ask for wealth and glory. I only ask to be with Xiao Shazi and retire from the world. To live the life of an ordinary person. With Xiao Shazi in this life, I have no regrets. The good life in Your Majesty's heart. Eunuch Xia feels the same way. The two of you, your fates are intertwined. You prosper together, and you fall together. You want to borrow luck to change your fate. Fine, but you must make a vow to bear together the consequences of the backlash. Of course. Xiao Xiaozi and I have known each other for 10 years. The two of us have long been of one mind.
Of course. If I could serve Her Majesty the Empress for a lifetime, it would be my greatest honor.
When love is stronger than gold, only then can a life be borrowed. If one of you harbors selfish desires, then you must face purgatory together. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Does. The Imperial Seal and the Phoenix Seal are all here. When can we leave? Your Majesty, it's terrible. Sinning Palace is on fire. What? Then, Xiao Xiaozi. Where is Xiao Xiaozi? I don't know. Borrowing fate to change one's destiny has never been as simple as changing one's identity. If your heart is true, he will naturally be fine. But if he harbors selfish intentions, then this is his trial by heavenly fire. You. Eunuch Xia. Everything was fine. How did a fire start? Everything was fine.
In this place, even the wind must do as it's told. That old hag, the Empress, really thinks she can change her fate by borrowing luck and get away scot-free. I'm not going on the run with her.
You're the one who set the fire.
Do you know why I chose to take you with me? It's precisely because I value your skill in serving people. It greatly pleases me.
I am already 25 this year. In another half a year, I can leave the palace and return home. Please, just let me go.
That old hag, the Empress, still deludes herself into thinking she can keep me trapped by her side to serve her for a lifetime. In her dreams, you are the one I chose. In this lifetime, don't even think about escaping. How dare you set a fire in the palace? Let's see how many lives you have to pay for this. Your Majesty the Empress, spare my life.
Your Majesty the Empress, spare my life. You damn slave, you.
Your Majesty the Empress, I know I was wrong. It was her. She was the one who seduced me day after day. I was just momentarily confused, Your Majesty. She bewitched me and made me set the fire. She said that after it was done, she would take me and we'd run away together.
Your Majesty the Empress, spare my life. It was all Eunuch Xia. He forced me.
You shut up. You villain. If you dare say another word, I'll rip out your tongue.
What's wrong with him? It's the backlash from borrowing fortune, deceiving the heavens with false intentions, trading life out of greed. You will naturally face heavenly punishment. This is just the beginning.
Please, save me. I know the secret behind the late Emperor's death. As long as you save me,
Xiao Xiaozi,
I'm willing to tell you everything.
I never thought that I, after scheming for half my life, would be ruined by your hands. Your Majesty, the Empress, you traded affection for gain, but offered no true feelings. This taste of backlash, how is it? Xin Yaoguang. From the very beginning, I was just a pawn you placed in your game. You never intended to let me leave here alive, am I right? You're only half right. Back then, when you led the Zheng family to annihilate my entire Shen family, did you ever think that I would let you live? Borrowing fortune through affection cannot be faked. All of this is nothing more than you reaping what you've sown. Xin Yaoguang. I beg you, spare my life. Make a choice. Back then, before I entered the palace, I too once galloped my horse, soaring freely. Now, the reins of this imperial horse have become the white silk to take my life. After entering the palace, every night I felt incredibly heartbroken and desolate. So, you used a cup of wine to kill the late emperor, Shen Yaoguang. Don't you understand yet? The men in this world are all heartless. Let alone the men of the imperial family. They are ruthless and loveless. Do you think Xie Jinshu is any different from them? Shen Yaoguang, help me, and I will surely help you seize power. Please, spare my life. Even now, you are still so deluded. You still can't see the love others have for you. How pathetic. How pitiful. Still blaming others for being heartless. Suffering this backlash. Ending up here today is all your own doing. What backlash? That is just your sorcery. If you die, the backlash will be gone. I want you to die. If you die, in this world, there will be no one left to hold me down. You killed with your own hands, your own husband, and then your own. You drove your own son to madness, and still deluded enough to think you could borrow luck through love. Even now, you show no remorse. Those who play with love will eventually be hurt by it. The cycle of heaven is just. It has its own judgment. It's time for you to go. Shen Yaoguang, in the 18th level of hell, I will wait for you. In this underworld, men devour women. So women turn their hands towards the more miserable and more pitiful, heartless and disloyal. Their eyes see only power and status. Xie Jingshu, you won't disappoint me, will you?
In the spring of the 28th year of Jinyuan, the Prince Regent, Xie Jingshu, purged the court of traitors, ending Empress Zheng's 10-year reign from behind the curtain. We welcome the Prince Regent to inherit the great lineage and rule with virtue. We, your subjects, pledge our utmost devotion until death. Master. Several grand secretaries are kneeling outside the hall, saying that the court is in turmoil and the borders are under threat. They ask you to issue an edict soon to stabilize the realm. The northern frontier is unstable, and the barbarians are watching. The Prince Regent's merits and virtues are immense. Only by ascending the throne can he secure the state. We implore the Grand Emperor Ancestor to quickly write the succession edict, and let the Prince Regent secure the throne to take charge of the court. See them out. Master, why are you sending them away? Is it the food they sent? Don't you like it?
The Grand Ancestor is fond of mung bean cakes, the common things sent by others. How could they possibly please you?
It is still you, Yao, who understands me.
Grand Ancestor. Xie Jingshu is a humble man. He possesses both talent and virtue. His wisdom is extraordinary. He is exceptionally intelligent. He is considered the prime candidate for a wise ruler. I wonder what it is that worries you, Grand Ancestor. Perhaps you could tell me. Yaoguang can help you share the burden.
You are dismissed. There is nothing more for you here. Yes, Master. These are all from my many years of dedicated research, Buddhist teachings, Confucian philosophy, and Taoist principles. The three teachings combined into one. All paths lead to one.
Grand Ancestor, are you researching the art of immortality?
When one gets old, one's sense of taste fades. I can only taste sweet and spicy things now. After eating these mung bean cakes for so long, I can't help but call what I once ate all those rare delicacies. What you said earlier was right. Right now, the only one who can share my worries is you. Come with me. A wise ruler of a generation. Only I am worthy of the title. If it weren't for the art of immortality, how could I have let those ants run rampant? Grand Ancestor, what is the meaning of this? Do you remember? This is your mother, Yaoji. She was once, in 300 years, the goddess with the purest bloodline. It's just that she wasn't obedient enough.
My mother's immortal soul.
Fortunately, she still left me a daughter. 20 years ago, in order to use her heart's blood to create the elixir of immortality, a full sacrifice was made of 316-year-old maidens. Unexpectedly, the Zheng clan interfered, and something went wrong. Now, things are finally back on the right track. And you, this knife, have already completed your mission. It is time to be smelted in the furnace.
Imperial Grand Ancestor, you want to kill me. For no other reason than to create the elixir. Whether it can be successfully made is still unknown. I have a better way. I can use my divine power to preserve your youth.
I like clever people, but not those who are too clever for their own good. How can you make me trust you?
I can continue to be your knife. My divine power can be exchanged for your eternal life. Isn't this, in a way, a perfect solution for both of us?
You, this knife, have already cleared for me the thorns on the path ahead. I'm just afraid that next, the blade will be pointed at me. This skin of yours is so beautiful, it's a pity. It would be better to using you as bait to lure a dog with sharp fangs. Fine. Since you're willing to submit, then let's seal it with a marriage vow. You will marry me as my wife, and never betray me. If there's even a hint of falsehood, I will take your heart's blood at any time, and refine your soul into an elixir. And that Xie Jingshu will be buried with you.
Fine. I'll marry you.
Don't forget the taste of this immortal locking formation. It will remind you of the price for betraying me.
Right now, I have no other choice. I can only marry Xiaoyu. Only then can I find a chance to get rid of him. I cannot let a demon become the master of the world. Will you forgive me?
When will you make me your wife? This golden hairpin, I forged it with my own hands. On the night of the Lantern Festival, I'll place it in your hair and give you a life of splendor. Come.
This flourishing flower is a gift for one's first wife. This golden hairpin is indeed beautiful. But I don't like it.
Why?
It's simple. I can't be your wife. However, I might have a chance to be your mother consort.
Shen Yaoguang, what do you mean?
I have already agreed to marry Xie Yu, with my divine power as the betrothal gift, in exchange for his immortality, to help him ascend the throne, and I am about to become the most noble woman in the world.
Nonsense. What you want, I can give you all of it.
A rebellious traitor who can never obtain the imperial edict for the throne. What ability do you have to give me? The power and status I desire? From now on, you and I have no connection whatsoever.
Yaoguang. This isn't you. You're being controlled, aren't you? This isn't you. I know you're being controlled. Just say the word. Just say the word, and I can.
There's no need. I am about to marry him.
Shen Yaoguang. You.
Xie Jinshu. Having lived 2 lifetimes, you are the only one who protected me and cherished me. I originally thought I could rekindle our past connection. But now, I am already trapped in this scheme. Unable to escape. I can only fight to the death with Xie Yu. You must live on well. I heard that the one Her Highness is marrying this time is not the Regent King, but the Grand Ancestor Emperor. But isn't the Grand Ancestor Emperor her uncle's generation? Doesn't this violate the rules of propriety? You don't understand. This is a union ordained by heaven, in accordance with the Tao. Today, auspicious signs descend from heaven. She is the divine maiden. Naturally, she does not follow mortal rituals. Let's go. Okay.
Yaoguang. Where is this? This is muscle relaxing powder. Why did Shen Yaoguang drug me? What is that noise outside? Someone. Someone. What is happening outside? Who on earth is getting married? It can't be her. It definitely can't be her. Someone. Open the door for me now, or I will have your entire clan executed. Prince Regent, please calm your anger. Please don't make things difficult for this humble one. Open the door. Imperial Consort Shen ordered me to guard this place. I am also just following orders. What Imperial Consort Shen? Who made her a consort? Explain yourself clearly. Prince Regent, spare my life. It's Shen Liangdi. She entered the palace as Lady Miaochen, and then married the Imperial Grand Ancestor. As for the rest, this humble one knows nothing. Port. What has happened? It's The Prince Regent has broken in. He protect His Majesty. Lao Jiu, Shen Yaoguang, is now my woman. You should address her respectfully as Mother Consort. Mother Consort. Tell Shen Yaoguang to come out and see me. Are you trying to rebel? For her sake. Are you really going to give up what you have now, your power and status? Let me just ask you one thing. What she wants. Am I unable to give it to her?
Xie Jinshu. Don't you understand by now? I have never loved you. Now, I can't even be bothered to use you anymore.
You're lying. You have your reasons, don't you?
If you didn't have power, I wouldn't have even given you a second glance. Now, I am already an imperial consort. How can you compete with the Grand Emperor ancestor?
I don't believe it. Damn it. The effects of this muscle softening powder have not yet worn off. Yaoguang. Come with me.
Let him go.
Shen Yaoguang. You are too naive. Do you think I would keep a rebellious son who wants to take my life by my side?
If you don't let him go, I will die in front of you right this instant.
Yaoguang. Threatening me? Then I will kill him. As a sacrifice for you.
Grand Emperor ancestor. Right now, this very instant, I can help you borrow life. And help you achieve longevity. But this goes against the way of heaven. To defy fate, you must promise me 3 things.
Do you think you still have the right to negotiate? However, for the sake of your mother's immortal soul, we will grant you one wish.
Promise me. You won't kill Xie Jinshu.
What a pair of foolish lovers. We promise you. I've really become younger. Ha ha ha. Truly, the Imperial Ancestor has truly become younger. What Imperial Ancestor? We are the human Emperor. The immortal Master of Destiny. Ha ha ha. Guards. Take Imperial Consort Shen and confine her to the Eastern Palace. Ha ha ha.
Time to eat. The food for a deposed consort has always been like this. Take it or leave it. I thought you had some tricks up your sleeve. It's only been 3 days since the wedding, and you're already despised by the Emperor. I suppose in the future, it will be impossible for you to make a comeback. The next full moon night will be Xie Yu's death date. And mine as well. Jinshu. You must live on. Carry my conviction with you. Live well. Live on.
Come. A toast to our eternal peace. Protect the Emperor. Ninth brother. You've disappointed me greatly. For a mere woman, you dare to stage a coup. 100,000 iron cavalry outside the capital have already approached the city gates. The Imperial Guard has already surrendered to me. You have no other choice. Speak. Where is Yao Guang? The Imperial Guard. The Border Army. Stop. You think a mere 100,000 men can shake the mandate of heaven? Yao Guang. Stop. You are still too young. I have such a useful protective talisman. Of course I would keep it by my side. She bears you no grudge. If you want to kill someone, come for me. Then let's play a game. A life for a life. The two of you. Only one can live. Come on. Let the two of you, ill-fated lovebirds, say a few more parting words. Best, when you reach the underworld, you have regrets.
Xie Jinshu. Why must you do this? Why don't you trust me?
I trusted you time and time again. You married Xie Xingji. Married Xie Yu. Have you ever thought of me? Was I not good enough? Did I not love you enough? Today, even if I have to die, I will take you with me.
How foolish. You're not supposed to.
Have you said enough? The game starts now. I'll give you 3 breaths time to kill yourself. Otherwise, I will kill her.
Xie Yu. Xie Jinshu is your own son. How can you make him kill himself? Do you even have any humanity?
Humanity. It's merely a shackle for the weak. I want immortality. If you dare to touch a hair on her head, I will repay you 1,000 times over.
Don't.
Then I'd like to see how you will avenge a corpse. 2. Don't touch her. I'll kill myself.
Xie Jinshu, don't. Xie Yu. Changing fate has repercussions. If he kills himself, you won't live either.
What did you say?
Why did you have to do this?
Yao Guang. I had a dream. A very long, very cold dream. I dreamed of you. Covered in wounds.
Hanged above the city gate.
At that time, I
had died in battle on the northern frontier. I couldn't come back to protect you. Yao Guang.
Can you stop pushing me away? Ever since Xie Yu ascended the throne, he has been expanding his harem. He searched the world for beauties. But not a single one caught his eye. Until, in the temporary palace, I saw the portrait of Consort Tang.
You want to use a substitute to break through his defenses.
In Xie Yu's palace, I planted someone who looks like Xie Yu's consort from many years ago, who died an early death. Beauty who?
A good plan. Then we'll use this beauty who to lure out the greed in Xie Yu's heart. The greater his greed, the greater his weakness.
Yao Guang. Do you know what my heart truly desires? In my life, I don't covet the throne, nor do I fight for power. I desire only you. When I return, we will leave the conflicts of this place and retreat to the countryside, all right?
Where are you going?
The northern frontier. Xie Yu has ordered me to the northern frontier. He says it's to fight the enemy. But in truth, it's a plot to have me killed by another's hand. We should turn his own plot against him. Take this chance to dismantle his forces in the northern frontier. And cut off his influence at the border.
Keep this safe. This journey is fraught with danger. You must take the utmost care. Having you with me in this moment is more than I could ever ask for. Xie Jinshu, I only wish that you may live this life without worry and live to a ripe old age.
This is improper. How could this be? It's a disgrace to the royal family. Your Majesty, although consort who is favored, the dragon throne is a vital symbol of the state. How can a woman from the harem sit upon it? I implore your Majesty to reconsider. This action may harm the nation's prestige.
Your Majesty, I just wanted to be a little closer to you.
There. How could I not know what's on your mind?
The Prime Minister made baseless accusations against me. Your Majesty, how will you stand up for me?
I will have his tongue pulled out. Would that make you happy? Yes. I beg your Majesty to quell your anger. Report. Reporting to your Majesty, the Prince Regent led his army to the northern border. He pacified 2 cities in 3 days. A great victory in the first battle. What? I laid out such a plan, and he still escaped unscathed? The road back won't be so easy.
He went to the northern border, battlefield after all. I hope the pouch I imbued with divine power can help him return safely. Of course it will. The Prince Regent once fought 10 men at once on the battlefield. He will surely take the enemy's head, and successfully break their formation. You are in the prime of your youth. You could have been free from the turmoil of this court. Why would you make such a great sacrifice? My mother and I were both the princes, saved me from the enemy's blade. He is my savior. Even if 10,000 blades pierce my heart, Hu Ning Shuang will have no regrets. This bottle of elixir I brought from the western regions. It can bewitch people's minds. Sorrow and joy are all under my control. A palace secret. Back then, Xie Yu's beloved, the Empress Dowager, was also sentenced to death by his own decree. On the night of the full moon in 3 days, let him die in a honey trap. How can that not be considered karmic retribution?
I am the Emperor chosen by heaven. I am protected by divine power. How could this be?
Xie Yu, in your life, you have raped and pillaged, killed loyal and righteous men, and violated women. This is merely your karmic retribution. Sister Shen, be careful.
So, it was you 2 bitches who conspired to harm me.
Who would want to be with you, who speaks of benevolence and righteousness, but is actually a wolf-hearted old scoundrel? Sister Yao, do it now.
Shen Yaoguang. Are you too naive, or was I too merciful? Did you forget the immortal locking formation?
Xie Yu, I forgot to tell you. Our divine maiden clan doesn't just have the divine maiden's miraculous arts. There is also a soul curse unknown to others. That day, when I was trapped in the immortal locking formation, my soul resonated with my mother's.
What?
Yao Guang, you came after all. For so many years, I didn't want to see you, because I, your mother, didn't want you to be bound by fate, so that you could ensure an ordinary, happy life for yourself. But we of the goddess clan are born to coexist with heaven and earth, shouldering the mission to support the realm. Now, you are the only one in the world who can reverse the fate-borrowing spell. Mother, can you tell your child how to reverse the fate-altering spell? Sacrificing the soul of a member of the goddess clan can reverse the fate-changing spell.
Why is the immortal locking formation shaking? Yao Guang. Xie Jinshu. How did you get back? You set up numerous traps in the northern frontier, and pursued me relentlessly along the way. But I had Yao Guang's divine pouch.
Xie Jinshu, this is a fateful entanglement between him and me. Don't come here and put yourself in danger.
You want to protect me completely. But I am willing to be shattered to pieces for you. Xie Jinshu.
I order you to live well. Live well for me. Xie Yu. The fact that you've lived this long was stolen from the life force of the people. Today, I will make you, inch by inch, spit it all back out.
I have an immortal body. You insignificant wretches, what can you do to me?
Immortality. I will make sure you can never be reincarnated. Today, I will use the soul of the goddess to shatter your path to immortality. Guanga, this is the last thing Mother can do for the world.
No. 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 I haven't become the eternal emperor yet. Ah.
Mother. Mother.
Yao Guang. This was found on Xiaoyu. Your mother's belongings.
Mother. I've brought it back. This is what you cherished most. Now, it's finally back with you. Mother. I've done it. I didn't take the wrong path. And I didn't fail what you taught me. To stay true to my heart. And protect those who must be protected. Now, the world is finally at peace. Those storms have all passed. You can finally rest in peace. From now on, it will be me who guards this land. Mother, if you were still here, you would be so proud of me.
You finally fixed this broken game.
Now, the dust has finally settled. The new policies can soon be implemented. Scholars from humble families can enter service. Women can also wield the brush and seek knowledge. The people will no longer bear heavy taxes. This world will surely get better and better.
The enthronement ceremony is imminent. My Empress. Is your wedding gown ready?
Jinshu. I have wronged you so much. Are you willing?
Silly girl.
Why are your hands so hot? You're sick.
How could that be? Perhaps. The day I've been waiting for is almost here. I'm just a little excited.
What's wrong? Jinshu. Xie Jinshu. Summon the Imperial Physician. Quickly, summon the Imperial Physician.
His Highness's pulse is chaotic. His chi and blood are depleted. It strongly resembles the symptoms of the war plague. The plague has settled deep within him.
A plague?
The Great War in the northern frontier. The aftermath has not yet subsided. Rivers of blood flowed, and corpses littered the fields. After a war, a plague is inevitable. This poison originated in the army. It spreads extremely fast, and is very difficult to cure. Report. His Highness has not yet regained consciousness.
He cannot manage state affairs for now. If there are any urgent matters, you may speak directly.
The plague has already spread to the capital region. The soldiers who returned from the northern frontier have fallen ill one after another. Many who returned home to visit their families have spread the plague to 18 commanderies and counties. Commoners are already dropping dead in the streets. Outside the city gates, body bags are lined up in rows.
In that case, Imperial Physician Wang, have everyone in the Imperial Medical Academy prepare the medicines, and then prepare the offerings to reopen the altar.
Yes.
The heavens above. Today the land is barren for thousands of miles. The people are suffering, and plagues are rampant. My lineage of the Divine Maiden is an ancient bloodline that borrows fate. Today, I am willing to use my divine power as a conduit, and my bloodline as a sacrifice, to borrow life from the heavens, and reverse this heavenly calamity.
Shen Yaoguang. This plague is the result of a man-made disaster. Heaven and earth will not tolerate a forced reversal. If you insist on borrowing fate, you will exhaust your divine bloodline, and will not be able to reincarnate. Do you understand?
Yaoguang is willing. The suffering of the people is greater than my own life. With my body,
I can exchange it for the peace of thousands of families.
I am willing to use my body to uphold the Tao, and reverse the course of heaven and earth.
Yaoguang, don't. Yaoguang. Yaoguang. Don't leave me.
Jinshu. After living through 2 lifetimes, I originally thought this life could be complete. It's a pity. Don't go.
I'm begging you.
Jinshu. The articles for the new policies are all recorded.
Don't say any more. Don't leave me. I don't want you to leave. I want you to see the new policies implemented.
I was originally blinded by hatred. It was because of your love that made me understand why the common people are worth saving. It's because they are capable of love. Jinshu. Promise me. You must protect this kingdom for me.
Without you, what use is this kingdom to me?
Jinshu. Promise me. You will, for my sake, watch over this beautiful land. If in the next life, I am still in the mortal world, I would rather not have divine power. I only wish to spend an ordinary life with you.
I don't want a next life. I only want you in this life. Living well right before me. Yaoguang. Yaoguang. Goddess Yaoguang. Now that the human realm is set right, and the gods have returned to their places, it is time for you to return. Yaoguang. No, don't go. Goddess Yaoguang. Our destinies diverge. This bond has run its course. It is time.
Xie Jinshu. I am a goddess born of heaven and earth. I was always meant to bear this mission.
Don't go. Don't go.
After this farewell, I fear we may never meet again. Promise me. You will, for me, protect this world well. I will also, for you, guard this land. And I will protect you as well.
Yaoguang. 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 Reporting, Your Majesty. In this year's spring examination, a total of 3 female candidates have passed the imperial examinations. The list has been sent to your desk. Will you be reviewing it? Your Majesty, are you gazing at the clouds again? These peach blossoms bloom the same way, year after year. But you, can you also see this worldly spring, a sea of blooming flowers? Yaoguang. Today, the peach blossom wine is newly brewed. I wonder if you would share a cup with me. The divine thrones are established. The gods have returned to their rightful places. Since you have already returned to your destiny, why does your obsession still linger? I wove this cord with my own hands. It's called the heart-locking belt. From now on, it will protect you and lock my heart.
I drink this cup with you, toasting to peace throughout the land.
Ghosts and demons fear the light. The human heart fears the truth. Obsession is the chain that binds the soul. In the end, may every soul, in the long, chaotic night, find its own redemption.